Hello everyone, welcome back to another Nemo Dame video. In today's video, I would be building in another creator contest. This one for Jam Attack in his 5th creator contest. He wanted us to build in this theme. I would let him yap about it for about a second.
At the end of Glorious Fortress, the level I made that's in the gauntlets, there's a crystal with a...
And yeah, that's enough yapping from him. I want my video. It's my video. So he basically is just saying that he's lazy and he wants us to build 4 levels that have a crystal at the end of it, and to be a part of his, I guess you can call it, a crystal trilogy. Now mine is going to be the yellow theme. The yellow one is going to be based off of lightning. That's going to be the theme of the level. And all my structuring you can see right now, and everything like the decoration is going to be based off of Jam Attack's building style. And he said no more than 300,000 objects. So I think we might have a problem because this level that is 85,000 objects, although it didn't even pass 100,000 objects, it still is 80,000 objects, and I would like to keep a level under 80,000 objects. After contemplating of how many objects I can only use for this level because of the amount of objects sometimes I use for my block design, I continued on building, finishing parts of the first layout. And by the way, when I say that it's the first layout, I mean the first part of the layout, just to clear stuff up for you guys. Here's a sneak peek, by the way. Yeah, like that. Copying off of Jam Attack even more right now. What we can do? Low gravity. That's a thing now. That is a thing. Gravity, we'll put 0.9. Can't really tell. We'll do 0.8 then. You can definitely tell that that's there. We'll do 0.75. 75. You definitely notice that. Now we are almost done with the pre-drop. Now the pre-drop I'm saying is gonna be pre-ship part because the drop is literally a minute into the level. So I'm saying it's the first ship section. I'm gonna put a ball between the ship section and the cube section, and the gravity would be way less, being 0.06. I meant 0.6. Let's go. I'm finally done with the ball section. That ball section is actually trash. Not gonna lie. Alright, now let's just make like a Jonathan GD inspired like ship section right now. Once again, we're gonna be in like a Thunder Plateau type deal. So this part would be you'll be like entering caves and exiting out of them, and then entering back in caves. Since it's a plateau, it's gonna be very mountainous, and the elevation would be really weird. So there would be like you interrupted by a cave suddenly, and then you suddenly just come out that cave, and it like some of them are smaller than others. Some of them are bigger, some of them are way more vast, and they look more nice, right? It's just going to be a lot of variety, which I like in a GD level. And now I want to tell you guys why I decided to build this level. I decided to build this level not because one of my favorite creators was hosting a contest that I can win. I wanted to make this level because I wanted to make lasting impressions on people. If I just made this level on my own without Jam Attack's popularity for help, this would just be yet another recent tab level that gets lost in the millions of others. And I want to make an impression such as this to millions of people. Not millions, but countless people. And I want them to remember this level. Let me tell you a quick story about Scarlet Surge by Incendium. This is the level. One of the most hated levels in the Gauntlets. Probably the most hated level in the Gauntlets. But it has a lasting impression on me and will always have a special place in my heart. Let me tell you a quick story. Again, inside this story. I've last year, 2023, gone to a resort for my brother's birthday. And guess what level I was trying to beat while on that resort stay? Out of the countless levels, this level was the one to stay in my head to this day. And guess what? That's because I am making double memories. I am having a fun time while beating a game that I have a passion in. And having music in that is just amazing. And I hope to do the same thing and let people kind of be inspired in my level the same way I was inspired by Scarlet Surge for a little while. To this day, I still like this music. Although the gameplay's kind of trash and a bit epileptic, I still gotta say, this has gotta be one of the best levels inside the Gauntlets for me. Alright, back to me building the level, and stop me from being so emotional today. So yeah, my point is to have a lasting impression on the people, and not just I want to have a lot of views, a lot of likes, and a lot of money from this contest, which is not my point. My point is to have people impressed with my level. Do 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 do. Yep, that was great saying. And here's my attempt on making jam attack style decoration. So, yeah, this is at 16 times speed, and if you would take your time, I would not recommend it. But if you would take your time to slow this down, man, is this so slow how I'm building. Like, I am looking at Jam Attack's levels, mostly because I was, like, pausing and then, like, cooking and stuff. So, like, it doesn't really matter, does it? At the end of the day, it's the finished product that matters the most. So right now I'm pretty much finished with the block design that I want to incorporate in the first two parts, as well as the layout of the first three parts, the cube, the ball, and the ship. So yeah, here is the, what do you call it again? Showcase, that's what you call it. Thanks for watching, everyone.